tonight on 23 News at 5.
Previously on One Life to Live.
We got a 911 call about the time that Jessica was hit, and the call was made from your cell phone.
I need this car to never have existed.
Well, making a vehicle disappear is gonna cost you.
I feel like there's something I'm supposed to remember about that night.
Oh, good. The paper, my house guest made off with mine. May I see it?
One sec. I'm reading my horoscope. It happens to be my birthday. Listen to this. Enough weeping, wailing, and gnashing of teeth. Today's Cancer native finally begins to enjoy the changes the past 6 months have wrought.
Happy birthday.
It also happens to be very accurate. Beau is taking me out to celebrate my birthday tonight, and he's such a gentleman he didn't even ask me which one it is.
Indeed. Could I see the paper now? Because some of us have a wider view of the world.
Well, it's all yours. I don't care what's going on with the rest of the world. It might ruin my day. Okay, now, what to wear?
Police out of gas on hit and run. Oh, please, dear God, yes. Victim released from the hospital. Oh, no.
Yeah?
RJ, it's Dorian. Jessica's been released from the hospital. What if she remembers?
Don't panic, all right? Where are you?
I'm at the gallery.
Okay, you sit tight. I'll see what I can find out.
Do you think I should wear something diaphanous or sleek? Dorian? Maybe I'll just have to shop.
Hey. Hey. So, am I romantic or not?
Well, if all this is for me, you're more romantic than I'd like. Thank you very much.
Last night, Lindsay insinuated that I'm not really all that romantic. You know, maybe I'm more cop than I am Don Juan, you know, and...
I see, and this is news to her, huh? All right, listen, what's the occasion?
It's Lindsay's birthday.
I see. Pretty flowers, nice bottle of vino. All right.
I think we probably talked enough about this, Hank.
All right, listen, but one question. You plan to be present at the occasion? Because that's going to be the big challenge.
Look, I know that most of my mind lately has been taken up with this hit-and-run investigation.
Yeah? And you think you can just turn that off because it's someone's birthday?
Well, yeah, maybe just a little bit, you know? Lindsay has been a rock through all of this, and I think she deserves better treatment than I've been giving her.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Later.
Oh, you want to see me?
Yeah, John, look, I want to pull out the stops on this hit-and-run investigation.
All right.
Okay, I want every available squad car that we have. I want them on the road. You know, out there on the streets. I want to know about DWIs, suspended licenses, anything like that. Lisa's working on it. Now, I want to start over on this whole sweep with body shops. Okay?
Right.
Do you know if the information about the color of that car, that hasn't leaked out, has it?
No, as far as I know, that information stays right here. No one outside this department knows that it's red.
All right, great. Then let's get on it.
Okay,
Did I leave something out?
Yeah. I think that forensics should be checking Lindsay's cell phone. I mean, just to cover all the bases. Yeah, that 911 call was traced to her phone, Bo.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste the lab's time with all of that, you know? Lindsay is not connected to this.
Yeah, look, Bo, you're probably right here, but, if it was anyone else's phone, you know we'd be checking it.
All right, makes you happy? I'll bring the phone in, okay? But I'll tell you something, this is a crock.
Right.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. You mind dropping your cellular phone into this plastic evidence bag?
It's exactly the same, Sam. It even smells exactly the same.
Well, courtrooms have that certain sameness.
No. This one was unto itself. This one had its own air about it.
Yeah, well, it is redolent of our past, that's for sure. I can still smell that Schneider's terrible aftershave.
Yeah. That's what he used to cover up the smell of his contraband Cuban cigars, the old hypocrite. There's our defense table. Senior counsel sat here, junior counsel sat there. I was so green.
You were so distracting. I remember the first time I saw you in that elevator, I said, I'll probably never see her again. And then, lo and behold, a short time later, we were working together. The most incredible murder case to hit Chicago in years.
And you let me give the summation.
You were great. I mean, you were really smart and everything. But you were beautiful. And you were passionate about justice.
About you. About you. And we won. I know it was no big deal to a hotshot like you, but you know what? It was my first time.
Well, it was mine, too. I had never fallen in love with a co-counsel before. It's also the last time. What? What are you laughing? What's so funny? What?
Do you remember when Schneider went on medical leave and his office sat empty? And we,
Yeah. During recesses and, yeah.
Do we dare?
Well, it's a pilgrimage. Dare we not? Wow, look at this place. Does this bring back memories or what? Ooh. You remember getting chewed out in here by His Honor? Do you remember making out on this couch right here?
Yeah, and the desk. We were such terrible lawbreakers back then.
Hey, I got news for you. We're breaking the law right now.
Well, the door was unlocked.
Yeah, I know. Look, that wouldn't stop them from throwing contempt of court at us. You know what I mean? The maximum. I mean, how long do you think your parents are going to be willing to watch Matthew?
Are you kidding? We'll be lucky if we ever get him back. It doesn't matter about Schneider. I'm feeling invulnerable.
That's adrenaline pump, dear. That's what that is.
Happiness being
Really?
pumped, yes. Things are going amazingly well for us. I even got a cigar.
Well, you know something? There's only one thing missing from this moment.
What's missing?
A stolen moment.
Bailiff, I don't want to be disturbed.
Schneider.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Excedrin Migraine for migraine pain relief.
I love my life, my husband, my 2 little girls, my job. But when I get a migraine, everything suffers. So what do? I take Excedrin Migraine. I found out it's the only non-prescription medicine that's FDA approved for migraine pain relief. It really works for me.
gives me the strong, fast relief I need. But what really matters is it lets me get back to the life I love. Excedrin migraine. Trust me, it works.
Double your sentiment, your merriment, double your moment of fun. Oh, double your pleasure, double your fun. That's the statement of the great myth in Double Mint Gum.
Hey, pass the Arbor Mist?
No way.
This is our drink. How about Best Dive gets an Arbor Mist?
You can do better than that.
Arbor Mist, peach Chardonnay, strawberry white Zinfandel.
Now that deserves an Arbor Mist. Maybe two.
Great tasting wine, a splash of fruit. Can't resist the mist.
All set for summer?
I am. I don't know about my fridge.
Well, Sears has all home appliances and electronics on sale.
Perfect timing.
And only Sears has the top 6 appliance brands to choose from.
Thanks for the scoop.
Sure thing. But hurry, sale ends Saturday.
Some things in life look good wrinkled.
But your laundry isn't one of them.
That's the beauty of Snuggle Fabric Softener. It helps minimize wrinkling as it softens.
Wow, wrinkles. Easy on the ears.
Every 24 hours, you get a whole new chance to take on the world. Get yourself ready with Carnation Instant Breakfast. So delicious, with 21 vitamins and minerals and the energy you need to rise and shine all day. Carnation Instant Breakfast from Nestle. Great days start here.
So I took this pregnancy test, and the whole thing made me nervous. So what should I do? Should I retest? Trust the results?
Use Fact Plus from the makers of the #1 pregnancy test used by medical professionals. Trust the facts.
I'm moving on to a whole new place. And you know what? I want you to come with me. I think it's time that we meet some new people. And you never know, we could actually run into a lot of old friends. So come on.
Linda Dano joins One Life to Live, beginning Monday, June 28th on ABC Daytime.
Mindy, this is Kevin Buchanan. He is the editor-in-chief of The Banner.
Mindy...
She likes to just leave it at Mindy.
Okay. That's fine. What can I do for you?
Actually, Mindy may have something for us. She's been hiking the Appalachian Trail.
Oh. Well, I get the feeling that this isn't, about a travel article.
No. It's about the hit and run. Mindy, go ahead.
Well, I kind of took a detour off that trail this one night to visit some friends. And I wound up camping near that bar, Crossroads, for just that one night.
This is the night that Jessica got hurt.
Right.
Go on, tell him what you saw.
I saw the driver.
Brother man, how about that lunch? What lunch would that be?
Well, the one that you keep saying we ought to have together.
Oh, well, RJ, you should give me a little notice.
You're, busy, huh?
Yeah, very busy.
Any, new leads on that hit and run?
No, nothing yet.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, man, I'll catch you later.
All right, great. RJ, wait a minute. You know what, you're right. I need a break. Actually, I've been thinking about you.
Well, how could you not? I mean, you're trying to catch a criminal, right? You gotta think about me.
Come on, put a sock in it. Look, I've been concerned. I mean, how are you doing with cash since Indigo burned down? The insurance company, they never paid up, did they?
Well, thanks to a certain detective, they are still investigating the suspicious nature of the fire.
So how you holding up?
Well, I have work enough to keep me busy.
So I guess a loan from me is out of the question.
Give the man a prize.
So, RJ, who's paying for that apartment and that fancy car of yours, huh? Your pal Dorian?
Oh, my. What a suspicious nature.
Uh-oh. What are you up to?
What makes you think I'm up to anything?
Oh, I don't know. That roguish grin? That glint in your eye? What mischief are you plotting?
No mischief. Just
Oh.
these are for you.
Oh, Bo. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, gosh.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Why?
Well, because I forced you into this, didn't I?
No, what? Nobody forces me into anything.
I saw that talk about you not being romantic, and you're very romantic.
Oh, wait till tonight.
What did I make you do?
But nothing. What did I just say?
What did I inspire you to do?
Okay, that's better. You just have to wait until tonight, see?
I can't.
Well, you have to. It's just tough, you know? No, that's wrong. No, a bad romance word. Tough. No. How about this? My darling, you'll just have to wait. But I yearn to see your face in candlelight.
Well, that works for me.
You know, you do inspire me. And I want this birthday to be just wonderful. I want it to be full of romance. Okay? More than you've ever had in your life. Because you mean a lot to me.
You are very, very romantic. And I so look forward to spending this evening with you.
Me too.
My best advice is don't wait until it's too late.
Don't use too much toilet paper or the toilet will overflow.
Wash your hands. I did wash my hands. Watch out for overalls so they're hard to unbuckle.
The best advice for parents is always be consistent. Instead of switching back and forth to diapers, stick with pull-ups training pants all the time.
I taught him how to potty train. It's true, I did.
That makes growing up a little less confusing.
I'm a big kid now. If he can do it, anyone can.
Also try new Genuine Bear Gel Caps, the only gel cap that can help save your life. New Bear Gel Caps, powerful pain relief, and so much more.
Hey, come on! With just moments before the new millennium, the dreaded Y2K bug still threatens worldwide bank disruption and computer failure.
Introducing Polaroid Pop Shots, the 10-shot, one-time use instant camera. Polaroid Pop Shots. See what develops.
You're a star. You're a Johnson's kid.
Everybody is a star. Love yourself for who you are. Take a look like what you see. You're a star to me.
New Johnson's Kids 2-in-1 shampoo. No tears, no tangles, just great looking hair.
Everybody is a star. Be yourself and you'll go far. You're the beauty, you're the pride.
Stars come in every size. Whoa.
Everybody is a star. Everybody is a star. You're a star. You're a Johnson's kid.
Fig Newtons are now better than ever because they're moister than ever. A cookie is just a cookie, but deliciously moist Newtons are fruit and cake.
ever tasted a Merlot you can't wait to tell your friends about? Turning Leaf. What wine should be.
What's this?
My big country crock muffin.
That's why the oven's a mess.
It was a small fire.
Hey, save some country crock for me.
Sorry.
I'll forgive you if I can start my own fire.
Huh? Oh.
Shed Spread Country Crock is big on country fresh taste.
Friday, TGIF goes wild with Tarzan in concert with Phil Collins. Hosted by All My Children's Cameron Matheson. With special guest NSYNC, Rosie O'Donnell, and of course the cast of Tarzan. Tarzan in concert with Phil Collins, ABC, Friday, 9, 8 Central.
Time to get started, sir.
I'll be there in a minute. That's better.
Okay?
Do you think that the robe was still swinging when we...
Look, I don't care, really. We're out of the frying pan, all right? And now we got to go through the fire. I mean, the only way out of here is through the courtroom.
You got a look at the driver? Did you go to the police about this? Why not?
I didn't want to get involved, but she said I could remain, like, anonymous.
Uh-huh. Okay, can we, we're just gonna have a word together for a minute, all right?
Excuse
Grace? Where'd you find her?
I got a call at the Banner when I was covering the hotline. You know, and I answered the phone and it sounded like no one was there, so I started to hang up and I heard this sound, like a whimper. It turned out to be Mindy. Listen, Kevin, this took a lot of time and talking and soothing and reassuring to get her to come here and talk to us. So please, don't blow this.
I'll try not to.
She's scared to death.
Okay, all right. Why don't we just hear what else she has to say?
Okay, but before we go, listen. I got this story so far, so I should write it.
What do you mean, you're gonna put Mindy on the fashion page?
No, Kevin, not as a styles editor, as an investigative reporter.
I know.
And you know what? If this pays off, I mean, I have earned this.
Okay. If it's a story. Come on. Mindy, you just go ahead and tell me everything. Exactly as you know it, okay? Have a seat.
Well, like I said, I was camping, and I just shacked out for the night. When I heard this motor car, but it wasn't going anywhere, it was idling. So I got up and looked, and there was this car parked in the bushes. I couldn't figure out why anybody would do that, just stop right there. Unless they wanted to camp too. But then they would have shut the motor off, right?
Yeah, it seems so, doesn't it? Do you have a time frame?
Must have been after 11.
Well, that'd be about the right time. Of course, we don't know if that was before or after the accident. Do you know?
I can't think about that. I shouldn't have done this.
No, you're doing fine. You really are.
You're doing great. Just go ahead and just tell me exactly what you saw.
There might have been something in the road. It may have been someone. I know. I should have helped. I just didn't know what to do.
You're helping now. Really? Now, you said that you saw the driver, so was it a man or a woman?
A woman, I think.
Did you get a good look?
It was pretty dark out.
What about a license plate?
No, I'm sorry.
Did you get a make or model of the car?
I don't know. Cars look pretty much the same to me, but I think it was new.
Did you get a color?
No, like I said, it was really dark out. I think the car was light, though, like a yellow or a light cream.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Grace? This is a waste of time.
You don't know that.
No, I do.
How do you know that?
Because I have a source inside the police department that guarantees me the car is red. Now, this girl's not a witness. She doesn't even know what she saw, if she saw anything at all. She can't identify a driver. She can't identify a car. All I'm trying to tell you is next time you want to do kind of a cloak and dagger meeting, make sure you got your information straight.
I didn't do very good, did I?
No, you did great. Thank you. We'll be in touch.
Grace?
Hi. Hey. What's wrong? Are you okay?
Okay, RJ, look. How you pay your bills is none of my business. But you've got that high-end apartment, and it must be costing you a bundle. Maybe you might want to think about giving it up.
No. See, bonsai don't do well on the street.
You can always move in with me. Come on, look, I've got lots of room, and I'd like the company.
That's very generous, but, well, I think I'd rather break both my own legs.
All right, listen, stick around. We'll have lunch, but think about it, okay? I've got some work to do.
All right. Hey, come here. Now, with a little more effort, you could be even more obvious. Sit down. But I told you to stay put.
I have to do something. RJ, what if they're on to me? Perhaps if I confess...
No, don't even think it. Listen, I am going to have lunch with my brother. By the time we order coffee, I will know everything that the cops know.
So you'll call me? I'll be at the gallery.
I will. Now, I think you should get out of here and quickly before someone sees the guilt you're wearing on your sleeve.
Thank you.
Lindsay, there is one other thing that I want to talk to you about.
Oh my God, Jessica. Hi. You're out and up.
Hey, Jess. You look great, honey.
Thanks, Uncle Bill. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi.
I'm looking for Will. Have you seen him?
No, not today, but he can't be very far. You know he's not feeling well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. I want to help.
You know, Jess, maybe you should be taking care of yourself for a while.
I'm okay. I know what happened.
You do?
Yes, I remember about the baby now. And I know what happened.
Oh, Jess, I'm so sorry.
My husband told me something terrific. You can strengthen your teeth.
With Mentadent, you can. Fresh from the pump, Mentadent activates on contact to power fluoride to tooth enamel, penetrating to strengthen teeth. Mentadent, pump strength into your teeth every time you brush.
Opening arguments start at 9:30 whether this arthritis pain goes away or not. So I took Advil liquid gels. Nothing's been proven stronger on arthritis pain. They're the only pain reliever with liquid inside. Advil liquid gels, stronger than pain.
I was using the all-over baby wash, Johnson's head to toe, when Becky accidentally dropped the bottle and splashed Lauren's face. I got upset, but of course it was okay. It's milder than every baby soap.
Johnson's head to toe baby wash.
Hello, Larry. Long time no see.
You know me?
Like a book, Larry. How about a Hebrew National hot dog?
Take credit cards?
I take credit for everything. This is some of my best work. Fresh, kosher beef, perfectly seasoned, nothing artificial.
It's divine.
Thank you. Now take one over to your wife.
My wife? I wish.
Trust me on this, Larry.
Hebrew National. Better because we answer to a higher authority.
I have a hot dog, and it's for you.
Melissa, give me a break.
It was a passion meant to be satisfied quickly. He knew what to do, what buttons to push. This was definitely new. Uncle Ben's rice bowls. Stir up some passion with Uncle Ben's.
Straight is boring. That's why I love Le Grand Curl. L'Oreal's first mascara ever to curl your lashes all by itself. Really? This amazing technology curls as it lengthens. So ditch their old eyelash curler and get L'Oreal Le Grand Curl.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Have a nice time at the movies, dear.
I really don't have anything against mothers, but sometimes it pays to get on the Get Bus.
Pick up a sizzling summer youth pass and ride all summer long for under $40.
It's an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
There's nothing worse than shopping for a new swimsuit. Winter can be so unkind to the waistline, and the suits keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Did you find anything you like?
Millions of people turn to Metabolife to lose weight. Metabolife is laboratory tested for safety and clinically shown to be effective for weight loss. Look for the Metabolife cart at most major malls. There's only one Metabolife.
Look what's new for you at Carpet Outlet Plus, a completely remodeled tile and hardwood flooring area. Come by and check out our low prices and in-stock specials. We've remodeled our showroom, and it's easier than ever to pick the carpet that's just right for your lifestyle. Shipments are arriving daily to our expanded warehouse area. What hasn't changed? Carpet Outlet Plus's commitment to give you the lowest prices in Kern County.
Carpet Outlet Plus. Every day is sale day.
Did you honestly think you got the best auto insurance rate just because your agent plays golf with your boss? I don't think so. Auto insurance for less.
Jackie Parks and Lainey Lockwood every weeknight on 23 News at 5.
What's wrong? No, I'm fine. It's just, you know, some people can be jerks.
Kevin? I just saw him leave a minute ago.
Yeah, he was here briefly throwing his weight around.
Look, he's very tough, I know. But he's upset about Jessica's accident.
Kelly, I know, that's the point. I tried to help. I found this girl who I think knows something about what happened, and he totally dismissed her. And then he humiliated me.
Well, that's ungrateful.
I'm not looking for gratitude. Okay? I just am looking for a little respect. I mean, he's never going to take me seriously as a journalist. He hems and haws about hiring me as an investigative reporter, but he's not going to.
That's what you want to do? I didn't know that about you. Grace, she would be an incredible investigative reporter, and if he doesn't know that, he's an idiot.
Yeah, well, I don't really care what he knows. And I wouldn't work for the Banner if it was the last paper on the planet.
Well, then work for my paper, The Sun. I am in desperate need of a
Kelly.
decent staff. I'm serious.
Are you serious?
Yes. You're an incredible writer, and I know that. You have plenty of drive. Grace, I have the money. Okay, look, let's talk money, all right? Give me a second. I'll give you 20% over what Kevin's been paying you. 25.
20?
Yes! I am totally serious. It'll be just like boarding school. Come on, please. Yes. The only difference, there's going to be a slight change. I'll be your boss.
Yeah, so?
So I was a little girl that followed you around. I mean, can you handle that?
Yeah, I can handle that. Better than I can handle Kevin.
Well, then welcome aboard.
I know how much this hurts.
Yeah, It's weird, you know, to think about everyone just waiting around for me to remember that I was pregnant, for me to even have a daughter.
They knew you would when it was safe for you.
Yeah. I feel bad that Will wasn't even able to talk about her. That's why I need to tell him.
Tell him what?
That Megan's okay. She's with my sister, and she knows how much we all love her. I mean, that's the hard part, you know. We had all this love for her already, and now we just don't know what to do with it.
You never stop loving a child, even when it's gone, and nothing can ever fill that space where they were.
Time helps some.
Yeah, I hope so. I just don't understand, you know, why she wasn't even given a chance. Why'd she have to die?
Jess, it was because somebody ran you down. And then they just took off. And that's really hard to take. But I'll tell you, when I lost Drew, something that helped me was when I found out who it was that shot him. And if you can remember anything about this and about what happened that night, you let me know, okay? Because I am gonna find the person responsible.
Jessica, you're out of the hospital. How wonderful. Your mother must be so happy. Hello, Bo. I'm obviously interrupting something. Excuse me. I have a million things to keep me busy. Oh, though, Lindsay, could you please give me the invitation list for the gallery opening?
Yes, it's on the desk.
Okay.
I don't remember much.
Well, just tell me what you do remember.
Okay, I was walking down the street, and the next thing I know, I was in a hospital.
Okay, let's start with that walking. What do you remember about that? Where were you going?
Nowhere, really. I was just walking. Christian and Will just got in a fight, so I just needed to get away. And then I remember crossing the street.
Did you hear the car coming?
No, I don't think so.
Did you see the headlights?
No. No, I'm completely blank after that. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right, because you're starting to remember more, and you will remember more later on. Whatever it is, okay? I want you to let me know right away, okay? Any hour of the day.
Okay. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna get going. Listen, if you see Will anywhere, can you tell him I'm looking for him?
I will, I promise.
Thank you. Okay, see ya.
That poor girl. Bo, have you made any progress in the investigation?
We have a few leads, but we will crack this if I have to work night and day.
Nora. Oh, you scared me. What's going on?
A hearing is going on.
Oh, no. A hearing? What's it look like?
It looks like we're going to be here all day.
I have a suggestion. Let's just walk out through the courtroom right past Schneider with our heads held high, like we know exactly where we're going and we have every right in the world
To have been in
get
his chambers hiding? Tell you what, you just remember to duck when he throws the book at us. But I tell you what, you want to hear the really big news?
He's armed.
The petitioner in there is Molly O'Day.
Of House? Our beloved House? Home of the Howburger?
The very one and the same.
What is she doing in there?
Somebody's trying to close her down.
What? They're trying to close down House?
Yeah.
This is kismet. We're supposed to be here.
No, we're not.
Yes. Yes. We're supposed to help her.
No.
Yes.
No, Nora.
Yes.
No, Nora.
Finally, there's a bigger wipe that'll make those wriggling, squiggling diaper changes go faster. Introducing new Pampers Premium Wipes. They're 25% bigger than the other leading brand. Thicker than before. Gentle, too. So you get more in one wipe. Now the change gets quicker with new Pampers Premium, and your baby gets right back to the fun kind of wriggling and squiggling. New Pampers Premium Wipes, the biggest thing to happen to baby wipes in years.
You can't blame them. They try. But what does a guy know about a period? He says, take Tylenol. It's not enough. I need Midol. For the cramps, headache, major league bloating. Midol's just as strong on pain, but it does more than Advil or Tylenol because it's got something extra to fight bloating and fatigue, too. I win. Midol, because your period's more than a pain. Must be the rented shoes.
Roger Ebert calls The General's Daughter a steamy psychological thriller. And Gene Shalit says it's a complex mystery with a solid cast. John Travolta gives an Oscar-caliber performance. The General's Daughter, rated R, now playing everywhere.
Oh, I should have used Preparation H.
Cool it fast. Introducing Preparation H Cooling Gel. Cools on contact for fast relief. New Preparation H Cooling Gel cools on contact.
New Tropical Punch Shampoo. Tear-free. I can see. No nasty knots. Shiny hair. New Tropical Punch Shampoo. Because we're worth it too.
Introducing Hershey's Bites. No, Little Bites. In 4 of your favorite flavors. New Hershey's Bites. For a big taste, have a little bite.
Huh?
Lunch is served.
You can't eat me, Putty Cat.
You're right. And you know why, my fine feathered friend?
It's not in my contract?
No, because a sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the tangy...
What's eating him?
She is his soulmate. He's the love of her life.
I can't love you any more than I already do.
But she's the odd woman out when it comes to his family.
It's just too much for me to live with resentment and anger all the time, so I have to get away.
Is it the beginning of the end?
The person who has to leave is me.
Escape to All My Children on ABC Daytime.
Tonight, 3 young boys, a bike ride on a fall night, when one of them suddenly vanished.
I just want Jacob to know that we love him.
Vanished tonight.
Nora, we came here just to relive our past a little.
Yeah, but part of that past is in trouble. Oh, come on. How many hellburgers did Molly O'Day serve us up? Huh? How many hours did we spend throwing darts at her dartboard after tormenting hours in this very courtroom with that old coot? Do you think he's going to show her any mercy?
Well, it's not a criminal trial.
But what they're trying to do to her is criminal, Sam. What chance does she have against a big city of Chicago or developers who want to flatten her and put up a skyscraper where House used to be? And you know, Schneider, he always sides with the big guys.
Well, she's got a decent attorney.
Well, that she can't afford, you know that. Come on. Let's volunteer.
Volunteer? Nora, are you nuts?
No.
What, your parents are going to watch Matthew that whole time?
Oh, they would love it. They would love it. Oh, come on. Sam Rappaport, what happened to your love for the underdog? Oh, I thought that's what you stood for.
How are we going to explain coming out of his chambers?
Oh, we'll move so fast we won't even have time. We won't even think about asking us that.
This building is in violation of every health code in the city.
Okay, third sidebar. This is our chance. Come on. Great.
No. That's spelled N-O.
I hope your client understands that this is our final offer.
Good. Then we can stop all the wheeling and dealing and get on to what's supposed to be justice. Right, Judge?
Before you start spending the taxpayers' money to have me hear this case, Mrs. O'Day, I strongly urge you to confer with your counsel.
Why bother? He knows what I think. I said no, I meant no. Now look, you bulldoze my bar, you're gonna have to bulldoze me with it.
You're being very foolish, Mrs. O'Day. It's enough cash for an extremely comfortable retirement.
Aren't you supposed to be on my side?
I am, but if you continue to ignore my advice, I'll have no choice but...
Don't bother to quit, Mr. In Their Pockets. You're fired. I'll represent myself.
That won't be necessary. We'll be your attorneys. And you can pay us in burgers and fries.
Glad I found you.
Surprised you're even looking for me.
I owe you an apology. I acted like a real jerk. I mean, we went to a lot of trouble to find that girl and bring her to me, and I know you probably worked hard to bring her out of her shell and everything, and I just,
So this is an apology.
Well, if the shoe fits, I would put it on.
Well, you were a jerk, yeah.
I know.
I accept your apology.
And I've been sitting here thinking, you know, how do I make amends? And then I thought, well, I've got something that would be great for the Banner and excellent for me as well, which is offering you that job as an investigative reporter.
Well, I appreciate that, but I'm gonna have to pass.
What are you talking about? I thought that that's what you wanted.
Yeah, well, Kelly offered me the same position and I took it. So it looks like I'm gonna be working for the Sun.
Well, good luck.
John Sykes is taking a tour of the local body shops, using his hypnotic stare to break people down.
Yeah, the SOB's here right now, with a few of his little friends in blue. They're digging around my files with a microscope.
Yeah, well, they better not dig up anything on our transaction.
You didn't tell me how hot those wheels were. The hit and run's been all over the papers and TV, for crying out loud. You want me to keep a lid on this? You gotta come across with a little more green.
No, I think you know that I generate a much more damaging heat than Sykes, my friend.
All I'm saying is, the cops start asking me the right questions. Well, if they ask me really nice, I might just give them the right answers.
I am so touched by Jessica wanting to help Will.
I just wish I could tell them both that we have a suspect.
Well, you know what? You're just doing the best you can. And even if you don't catch that driver, Jessica and Will are still gonna have to deal with their loss.
I think it'd be easier for him to deal with if we had somebody behind bars. I'm sorry. I'll be back in the romance mode later tonight.
I'll look forward to that all day.
I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
Which reminds me, can I borrow your cell phone for a couple of hours? That way forensics can rule out any connection between you and the accident that happened to Jessica.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's just routine. It's because of that 911 call.
Well, you can't think that I made that call.
No, I don't think you did. It's procedure, you know? There's procedures, and I got a detective right now that's bugging me about skipping over. He's thinking that maybe I'm playing favorites right now, and I just want to shut the guy up, that's all.
Okay, well, sure. Here, you need anything else, like my fingerprints? I'm just kidding. Just don't call Japan and stick me with the bill.
All set for summer?
I am.
I don't know about my fridge.
Well, Sears has all home appliances and electronics on sale.
Perfect timing.
And only Sears has the top 6 appliance brands to choose from.
Thanks for the scoop.
Sure thing. But hurry, sale ends Saturday.
Man, the first time I looked at a picture of me, I was like, wow, Wayne, what happened? I was fat. I lost over 50 pounds on a Slim Fast plan. I finally found something that worked for me. It's easy. It tastes great. Once I lost the weight, my energy skyrocketed right through the roof. It makes you feel good after working out.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I look at life totally different now.
Slim Fast, every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
Anybody can do it if I can do it.
This is my husband, Mark. We're going to have 3 beautiful children and live happily ever after in Paris. Someday. But for now, I'm on the pill. Orthotricycline. Taken correctly, it's over 99% effective, so we don't have to worry about getting pregnant just yet. And orthotricycline actually helps my skin look better, too. How many pills can you say that about? Just one. Orthotricycline. It's clinically proven to help clear up moderate acne and helps my skin look better.
The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare provider.
Look, if you want to take the pill, why not take the only one that helps your skin look better? Orthotricycline.
I never met a dog I didn't like, which is a good thing, considering some of the occupational hazards my friends put me through.
This is mine.
This is Herman.
Ooh, what do we have here?
A tick. That's why I choose Frontline for these guys. Frontline's the best, because it's the only one that protects them from fleas and disease-causing ticks, too.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
No matter who your best friend happens to be.
For fleas and ticks, veterinarians choose the front line of protection.
Okay, one more time.
Got milk?
Well, that's a silly question.
If you've already got milk, get out the Hershey syrup.
See, now this commercial I like. Oh, yeah.
This is more than a bad headache.
It could be a migraine. 1 out of 6 American women suffers from migraine. Symptoms include intense headaches, accompanied by either nausea or sensitivity to light or sound, or headaches associated with your menstrual cycle. Today, your doctor has medicines that break through migraine pain without drowsiness. Call your doctor today, before that pain comes back. Find out if your headaches are migraines, and learn about today's effective migraine medicines.
Tonight, the inspiring story of Deirdre Hall and her dream to have a family.
I can't conceive.
A dream no one thought possible.
You're not going to get pregnant.
A dream she refused to give up on.
I don't believe that God would make me want a baby so badly if he didn't mean for me to fight for one.
Deirdre Hall in her own inspiring story. Never Say Never. ABC tonight.
Julie, this is Tony. He's an expert on collision. He's going to be answering some questions. You come in on those paint jobs?
No, nothing new.
All right, keep working on it. I will go and get a recorder.
Yes, sir.
You better keep to the terms of our agreement, or you may find yourself in a collision, and it won't pound out.
All right, Jake. Did you just make a threat to this man?
I'm real sorry about it.
Oh, don't be. You're just doing your job, and, you know, I don't expect or need any special treatment.
I think you do. And tonight, I'm going to make sure that you get very, very special treatment.
Well, I'll be counting the minutes.
All right? I'll see you at the country club about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
That's just a down payment.
Well, I can't wait for the balance due. Oh, listen, Bo, can you help me with this painting down to the car?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Be glad to. You know what? I didn't even see your car in the lot.
Oh, sure, it's down there. You just didn't recognize it because I had it painted black.
Why did you do that?
Well, you know, it never was the same after that encounter in the ditch. And the color didn't match. Another thing is, people just don't seem to take pride in their work anymore. The guy that fixed those dents did such a lousy job, and then he had the nerve to tell me that he called the manufacturer to get the original paint. Well, tulip red. I'm telling you, he did nothing of the kind.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Great meal. Uh-oh, gas pressure. What now? What else? Gas X, with the most powerful medicine for fast relief. Nothing works faster.
Hey, wanna go for ice cream?
Gas X, the power to fight gas fast.
Save big coin on tires today at Sears Great Tire Fest. Right now, the BF Goodrich Plus tire is as low as $22.99. And get huge savings on other top brands like Michelin and Goodyear. Sears, your smart stop for tires and batteries.
I have found a truly gentle hair color. New Casting Color Spa by L'Oreal. It's the gentle, no ammonia color with an essential oil to protect my hair. So it feels healthier than before I colored. New Casting Color Spa by L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
Great party, Susan.
Thanks, Brad. Mom, can I have some more to eat? Sure, sweetheart.
Do torches and candles bring too much togetherness to your get-togethers? Spread out with Off Mosquito Coil, and off you don't put on. Each coil repels bugs 10 times further than candles, which makes the great outdoors even greater. Make your yard a virtually bug-free zone with Off Mosquito Coil. Keeps bugs off. S.C. Johnson Wax.
One of these women uses Suave Ultra Dry Antiperspirant. The other uses Secret Ultra Dry. Both feel cool and confident. So who uses Suave and who spends a lot more? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave, don't you look smart?
Hey, Princess, what you doing?
When I kiss this frog, he will turn into a handsome prince and we will live happily ever after.
Wouldn't you rather have some Honey Nut Cheerios?
But he's a prince.
But who can say no to real golden honey in every O?
Maybe we should just be friends.
Honey Nut Cheerios, they're irresistible. You're not really a prince, are you?
No.
On the next One Life to Live.
Has Asa told you the news?
I don't remember how it felt to love you.
Lindsay Rappaport's phone.